Hi, in today's video, I will be talking about the movie Against All Odds, which you can watch here on YouTube. In this movie, there's this girl who her dad, calls her home for, his 60th birthday to come over for like a birthday celebration of some sort. You now get to find out about the dynamics of the family. So her own mother is late, but the father remarried, so she has a stepmother and stepsister. So all her life, her stepmother and her stepsister has made life unbearable for her. With the stepsister also trying to get anything and everything that she had, essentially. She just wanted to take things from her. And it was giving this, Cinderella type storyline, essentially, from when they were little, they were just treating her somehow. The babe, Tinu, she was to get married, was set up with a man that, her fiance Oscar now thought she was sleeping around to call off the wedding. As if that was not enough, that broke the camel's back was when the man Tinu was to get married to ended up with her sister after they had separated. Like, out of all the women in the world, it was my sister. Damn me, you decided to go for, after everything I've told you about how she and her mother have been treating me all my life, kind of thing. So that one really, really got to her, and she just packed up and left the house. So it tells a very simple story, and it's very relatable, of course. And you just have to keep being yourself. Don't let anybody make you someone that you are not. Don't let anybody make you act out of character, honestly. Because she was a sweet soul, she was pure in heart, she didn't hold anything against them. She just did not understand why, they were the way they were towards her. So it is a very, very, very nice storyline. It talks about, this family dynamics of unnecessary sibling rivalry, the bad blood, the whole jealousy, envy, and whatnot. She didn't want to meet them. She didn't want to have that whole back and forth, that whole drama. Her friend just told her that she should go, and her going, she should hire a man to play like her boyfriend. So she doesn't just go there alone. Because her sister would, of course, try and rub it in that, she's with Oscar and you don't have anybody, kind of thing. So that in doing interviews for guys, like, people actually hire people to act as boyfriend, like jobs, like, people do these things. So yeah, she got people, but she wasn't really getting what she wanted. So her friend suggested that, okay, what about that your friend Oscar? And Oscar was somebody that was actually, feeling her. And they were friends, but he liked her, so he agreed to go with her and everything. That is the gist of the movie, like how the story went. She finally went to the house, and we get to unpack secrets, we get to find out like things that happened in the past, things that begin to come into light, and we get to see the real characters of her stepsister and her stepmother. So yeah, so the actors in this movie, of course, Tinu, who was the lead actor, was Uche Montana. She did so well. The part I enjoyed was when she was fighting Dami. She beat Dami, no be small thing. Her friend Oscar was played by Vine OLUGU. I don't know, but I really, really enjoyed two of them on screen together. I liked the match of these two. I don't know why. Like, I would like to see more movies of the both of them, like a couple, like an item. I really, really, really liked that. They looked so good together as a couple. And of course, this guy is a wonderful actor. So he did his own thing. He was one rich CEO that was forming, and he's unemployed and whatnot. He's trying to get jobs and everything. So just imagine, you could see how Dami and her mother would be looking down at the girl, like, oh, she didn't even get somebody better, safe, someone that doesn't even have a job. She's even the one feeding the man, kind of thing. Because when he came, he was like, yeah, engaged, sort of thing. Because for Dami and her mom, they always saw Tinu as a threat. They just always wanted to make sure she was less than, she was, beneath them. They wanted to one up her, kind of thing. It was like a competition, but they were the only ones in the competition because Tinu wasn't even part of it. She was just on her own in her lane. So yes, so we also get to see the Dami's character as well. The babe was really, really annoying. She was very annoying. Then you get to see Jerry, who was Tinu's ex-fiance. He was Jade in this movie. Then we also get to see her friend. Tinu's friend was Amanda. But get you a friend like Tinu's friend, because that babe, when Tinu was, wallowing in her sadness and just sulking over everything, she was trying to get her outside, trying to get her to meet people, to just leave, and she should not, keep sulking in the house. So that was how, she took her out to this party and she met Oscar. And after meeting Oscar, her friend was like doing her online research about him, that he's, because he was her client, And she was like, ah, he's a billionaire, this, so you better go for him. And he, of course, like, so she was just pushing her in the right direction. So yeah, so if not for her friend, only God knows how long Tini would have been sulking over Jade and her sister and becoming an item. We also get to see her parents, the stepmother, and her dad in this movie. And that's that about the actors. Like, I really enjoyed the way the story went. Like, I enjoyed how it ended, how we get to see that Jade is actually looking for a contract from Oscar's company. It was so funny. And when Dami eventually found out that Oscar is a big dude, like he's a billionaire, it's not like her Jade. She now wanted to abandon her man to go chase Oscar. It was just so funny. But like, why is it that there's always this kind of rivalry and tension between stepchildren or half siblings kind of thing? You will not get to see that it was even the mother that instilled this whole jealousy and anger and bitterness in Dami. Because if you ask her, she doesn't know why she's in a competition with Tinu, which is very sad because that is the reality of life. You get people that have half siblings, step siblings, pouring their anger and bitterness on the other person who has not actually done anything to you. You're just trying to fight and trying to compete, and just this whole let anger and jealousy take over you essentially. So yeah, so have you seen the movie Against All Odds? It stars your YouTube fave, Uche Montana. So go check it out. If you've seen it, let's talk in the comment section. If you're new to my channel, please subscribe, like if you enjoyed this video, check out my other videos that I would link. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye.